Who'd you talk to? What's going on? It is me, Mike the King Michael. Not with legit podcast on this one. Not doing anything legit. Actually, going the opposite way and doing things corrupt. As everyone knows, we are re-releasing a remaster of our very first CD, Back Room Sauce, the one that's on the screen in the background behind me. That was the very first CD. That's the CD that I would say everyone, if they do know us, they know us by that CD. So that CD was the groundbreaker, and that CD took us a long ass time to do. Like that was the longest time it took us to churn out a CD. That was like from '94. By the time Beer for Men was like 4 years old by the time we wrote it. But any hoot, gonna go over this really quick because I got information of when the albums are finally coming in. I have final confirmation of when the albums are coming in. So the 12-inch vinyl albums will be coming in soon and will be on sale soon. It's going to be so dope. So we're going to listen to the songs and then we'll discuss other things. I'm going to play a song that we wish we put on an album, right? Like we recorded it and then we were told, no, that's too much. Don't put that on there because if you want a record label to listen to you, they're going to listen to the first 90 seconds and all that stuff. And remember, we just wanted to write an album. Like, what kids from North Providence? I want to write an album, right? So this is kind of what it would sound like. And anyways, so the record, it's going to look something like this. It's going to look something like this. See, it says Back Room Sauce, and it's State of Corruption Remastered. See, it's going to look just something like this, right? That'll be the front of what it's going to look like. And then when you flip it around, it's going to look like this. That's what it's going to look like when they actually make these. So when they finally make these and someone makes something that I'm holding, I will let you know I have them for sale. But for now, we're playing them off a CD player. So I want you guys to hear the very, very, very first intro we wanted to do. It happens to be on just this CD. I don't know. I happen to have it on this large CD. This is the intro we wanted to do on the CD, and I can prove myself right by the fact that it ends with the sirens that everyone that's ever come to any of our shows know. We always started the show with the sirens. This was like the prelude to the sirens. All right, let's see tell me if you can hear this. Anybody's listening, tell me what they can hear for volume, please.
Attention, people of the earth. We are taking control. Resistance is futile.
The time to fight has come. Good Lord, what's that?
Corruption has begun.
And this is how corruption would sound if I had it on 12-inch vinyl.
for the Northeast. Citizens are advised to stay indoors. Come on! Check this out.
Get your fucking shine box.
Here we are, the SUV, fuck that other shit. You hate the things you're in this nature, now you can't quit. Focus is the bottle, lots is the full of trick. Took the hate corruption, and now you need a fix. Yeah! Yeah!
Let me know how this sounds, how much of it you can hear, and if you can hear enough. Just comment, let me know.
Get your fucking shine box.
Yeah! Move that ass, time to pull you from the past. The one that gets control, the finish fucking last. The fear is coded, glasses, go to get that game on. I got the board, I count the wall, the king is being born. It's terror time! You don't know! It's terror. You don't know! It's terror time! I know! You don't know! Check it! You don't know who I know. You don't know. You don't know! Shine! You don't know! Who I know! Yeah! You don't know! Shit!
Me, I'm just listening to a CD. The CD that's eventually going to be this, that I can play on a record player, like right over there.
Welcome to Mouseman, Follicle, Goose Creature, Ampersand, Spawn, Whack, Captain, Goose, and then Veteran. Bang!
By the way, this sounds so great on a record because of where you can pick up the sounds, like the way Joe mixed it. If we had it on record, this is just a CD. But I'm saying on record, it sounds amazing with the remastering because of how much Joe bounced stuff around, different things, you know, inputs, whatever. So that's what it would look like. That's what it would sound like if it was I had the record, but it's not. That's a CD. This is not. This is just a large CD itself.
You lay them in your head, time to put that ass to bed. Ain't the one to get up right now, waking up the dead. Like I should take a hit, pass the bomb around. You need a painkiller for it, and don't use the sound. It's terror time. You don't know. You don't know. It's terror time. Who I know. It's terror. You don't know.
These are very important words.
You don't know who I know. You don't know.
Wait for it.
You don't know. You don't know who I know. Yeah. You don't know. Shit.
I'm gonna stop the CD player right there, real quick. So again, how's everybody doing on this Thursday night? It's me, Mike Leppy, King Michael. talking about how we had Backroom Sauce remastered and re-released. The record is going to look something like this, right? The back's going to look like this. It's my good buddy Grizz. We get the legit Grizzly records, right? And then eventually I'll have 100 of them, like I got behind me right here, when they come in. But they haven't come in yet. We're still playing the CD, but I thought I'd play it and hang out with you guys because it's like a listening party. We're listening to the CD, the record, but we're listening to a CD to celebrate the fact that this is eventually going to get here. And I have no clue when this and all this stuff is going to get mailed to my house. If I had to guess, don't listen.
Winds be howling, no smiles, I'll be scowling. My face shows a bad taste, make no haste. It's a waste and I contract, react, reject your darling, cause it's just whack. Coming from the womb with the boom. Wake up and give us room, call me Victor Von Doom. I know you see me, so pop up the lids. Pull out the pussy and tie down the kids. Cause we beat the state you heard about. Turn it out. We beat the state you heard about. Turn it out. We beat the state you heard about. Turn it out. We beat the state you heard about. Turn it out.
God, sister kid with the sick sense of humor. Pull me out, push me back, reject me like a rumor. Cause my head keeps spinning as I screw this out. My mother whacked the devil when she gave me back.
Related, no masturbated. My insides are burning, genetically jaded.
I see you stand to with that stupid grin. I bust your ass like my man Ben Grimm. Well,
My favorite pot live of any SOC show is right now. If it was a really good show, right now is the best fucking time of the show.
I'm not an animal, but I fight like one. I'm not an animal, but I fight like one. I'm not an animal, but I fight like one. I'm not an animal, but I fight like. I'm not an animal, but I fight like one. I'm not an animal, but I fight like one. I'm not an animal, but I fight like one. I'm not an animal, but I fight like.
Let me pause that CD player. That was Solomon Grundy. Even though we don't say his name throughout the whole song, or Solomon Grundy, born on a Monday, it still was about him, based on him. We're moving on to the next song called Box Out. This was one of our, this is like a, how do I express this one? This is one of those ones that was something that we loved to do. Like, we grew up playing basketball. Well, me, Ray, and Dave did, and Lopes did. But Lopes played basketball back when life was in black and white, if that makes sense. So like, I mean, yeah, Lopes could dunk, but he was dunking in like they were peach baskets. The game had just started. They were wearing long pants. But anyways, there is a reward out though. I don't know if you guys saw this one. So just in case you can find it, you can find one of them. It's $1 million reward out right now for any one of them. Except Derek, that's plus 6 million. It should be 6 million. I don't know why it says that. That means you give me that and I go find them. All right. Next song is Box Out. A lot of Dr. J samples in this one. The guy from The White Shadow did a video with Dr. J, which is the greatest. And Brother Ray, fans of the shows, Brother Ray was a big fan of that. And this is Box Out. If it was on record, this is what it would sound like. If on record. It's on a record though. But it is. But it's not.
To your home, yeah! To your home, yeah! I lose out control when I
Take it to the hole.
to your home,
Yeah.
to your home,
Yeah.
I lose out control when I
Take it to the hole.
to your home,
Yeah.
to your home,
Yeah.
I lose out control when I
Take it to the hole.
to your home,
Yeah.
to your home,
Yeah.
I lose out control when I
Take it to the hole.
Yo, give me the rock, tick tock, I don't stop. Put your ball in my hands, I got plans. Make the crowd scream like a king to drink.
You better call ball with this team.
Body tense when the king hits the lane. Lock at me, my boy, you insane. Head up my water for the pass. Slam! Broken glass. Ask Ronald how to it now, phone. Right back at you.
Electric Company.
To your hole, to your hole. I lose out control when I
Take it to the hole.
to your hole,
Yeah.
to your hole.
Yeah.
I lose out control when I
Take it to the hole.
trying to make the road go left.
Defense! 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 Here we go.
To your hole, to your hole. I lose out control when I
Take it to the hole.
to your hole,
Yeah.
to your hole.
Yeah.
I lose out control when I
Take it to the hole. Close range now. The heads are punched. Dropping monster dunks. Mitigating force of won't accept the loss. Cause I'm flashing into the boards. Bodies are crashing. It's one of that ball. Into their stands. Till rebounds out of their hands. Taking flash walkers out and knocking them down. Knocking them down.
It must be with his ball. To your hole, to your hole. I lose out control when I
Take it to the hole.
to your hole, to your hole. I lose out control when I
Take it to the hole.
to your hole, to your hole. I lose out control when I
Take it to the hole.
to your hole, to your hole. I lose out control when I get it to the hole.
Good game. Good game. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. All right, let me shut off the CD player. That was Box Out. That's what it would sound like if I had the actual album in my hands, the remastered 2026 print. If I had the actual 100 copies, I actually have 70 copies left. I mean, if I actually had them, I would announce that we're going to be releasing them. But I need to speak with David Evans, who was last seen in Rome. I'm not joking. Rome. Seriously. So we're going to go on to the next song. Next song's called X. This was a son of a bitch to record. A son of a bitch. But it was worth it. Philip shows his maestro-ness on the bass. Mike Loeb's using the electric drums.
Shoot back. me into morning stop. When sun makes me great, why I don't forget.
Yeah, I'm all alone and you're proud and still. Put a little bird down on my windowsill. How many times can you tell me to fly? Staring to see your minds in the tide.
Emotions, quick, move out the butterflies, quick, move inside my gun. They got an X-ray, till 4 in the morning, most they swore. Talk to myself and pacing a point, like that's the words that I never said. What's the alarm that I'm going to tread?
Here's where we make it smooth.
Yeah, I got the papers, I got the green. Let's light it up, start the smoke screen. The ashes to ash, so lose your head. Take all my trouble, put me to bed. I live all my dreams,
I creep in the night.
I'm down for the cause.
Down for the fight, so ready like the phone.
And vibe by the flame.
My buddies took blood.
We wanted the same.
We broke out our style.
We both show no fear.
They lied to us both.
They all claim to care.
It's time for revenge.
The death must be paid.
You think you're a god?
Oh yeah, me. You believe in nightmares, do you dream about me?
When you close your eyes,
I what you see.
you wish for me.
Can you read my mind?
You scared to death.
And what you might find, just yeah, you rip on my heart.
Could you be for real?
Just play your part. No.
Hit! Game!
Why must you die your blood to me?
Why won't you die avenging me?
How can you say you feel for me?
You are my cause of misery!
Like a blessing for the misery. When you listen to me, it don't sit well. Why can't you tell? Back in the beginning, we were like two doves. But I go tell you, I'm trying to hide the gloves. Staying at home, late at night, all alone. Biding my time as I chill on my throne. Together, forever, with the pen to stop. And it's hard to love when you don't ever hide.
This last song on side 1, if this is an actual album, and I actually got them in, this would be the last song on the first side. It's called Rundown. I wrote this about the child of myself and Dave, but I wrote it in one night after I saw Angus.
Sitting in the back of your room in a pottery fans, watching you chit-chat with all of your friends. No one looks at me. If they do, then it's down. I try to get through, so I act like a clown. But you don't care, cause they all stay. I'm the little frail boy who never had a bear. In the airport, gets a fist out of clench, making you hard, feel hot like a wrench. Cause the time's come for the sister to win, letting you escape is like committing a sin. A Miss Victorious, if I'm not done.
Your teeth up because they're covered in. What's up, my man? I'm my way with you.
You're the same motherfucker, you're the same motherfucker with my mind. You're the same motherfucker, you're the same motherfucker with my mind.
Shut it down.
Case you home, cause you don't like my face.
I appreciate someone hit the like button.
And
that? And I can see it, really.
They call the kids out when I come around. Do it for the joke, a little game. Thought that you could, but you can't lose my name. And she's made to do acts every week. Knocking me down, never letting me speak. All these things are shit that I say. Tell Superman what it means to me.
And how many motherfuckers know what it means to be?
Motherfucking punk! Yeah!
You get rectified. What goes around
comes around. DJ!
You're the same motherfucker, same motherfucker, you're the same motherfucker in my mind. You're the same motherfucker, same motherfucker, you're the same motherfucker in my mind. You're the same motherfucker, same motherfucker, you're the same motherfucker in my mind. You're the same motherfucker, same motherfucker, you're the same motherfucker in my mind.
Now wait for it on the CD. Watch. It makes like a clicking sound, which is what. See that click? That's now normally that's what you would expect a record to do. I mean, if we had the record in yet, if we did, this front side of the record would look like this. Let me get it so that it's the right side up. That's side one, and then side two is for that ridiculous piece of art that Tassi did. That would be side two. So if this was, if I actually had this in my hands and it was real, I'd be putting on side two like this. But I'm actually putting in a CD. So we're all on the same page here. I'm only playing a CD. CDs always start like that. Don't give me any bullshit. This would be Blind Date.
Blow up the smoke, the coke, the fire ring. Step on the handle and watch that other spin. Buckle your last buckle, your men are breaking knuckles. As you walk away. Tell you what's ahead, but the leave a little stand. Doing what you think it was never in a plan. Pieces of us better than you, just on a shame. Being a big man is all that ever matters. Another pressure point. He's gonna get some. Another pressure point. She's gonna lose some. Another pressure point. You know he got some. Another breaking point. Lay down my lady that you
2 lights. God bless you. God bless you. It's not like I'm making money by being on here playing this music. I'm playing this music. I love you guys. It's awesome.
I want white sheets turn black. Ignorant attack. Ignorant attack. Another pressure point. He's gonna get some. Another pressure point. She's gonna lose some. Another pressure point.
Another one of my favorite live moments coming up right here.
Another breaking point.
Just because of Lopes.
As she stands in my headlights, think about that I own the living rights. Take you out, knock you down. Thanks for dancing on these sacred grounds. I'll sit here waiting time will keep me thinking. The bottle on my breath, it's what I've been drinking. This classic time as you walk up that door.
When it rains, it pours.
Another pressure point. He's gonna get some. Another pressure point. She's gonna lose some. Another pressure point. You know he got some. Another breaking point. Makes him all.
All right, that was Blind Date. What you don't understand about a song like that is when you're standing on stage and as a collective group, you're playing that song, that type of song, it's so loud and aggressive and angry. And it just feels so good to be in the pocket of it, like the wave, like riding the wave. This is how I have always told people I compare doing vocals live was like I was waiting for the wave of sound and then I wanted to try to get in the pocket of it because like at a lot of places you can't hear the vocals sometimes and you got to scream to get your monitor to work. So it was best to just wait for the music and ride that some bitch out. This next song right here would be called Tomorrow. It's one of the oldest songs we've ever had. And if it was on an LP, this is what it would sound like. If I had them, if I had all this is what it would sound like. I've had a record player right here, too. There's a lot of things.
Real low, so low, down I gotta go to a place where I go. Seeing things, hearing things, cause it's that way. Restaurant tickets on I stay in the bottle, full throttle with my life. Double edge on the edge.
When you're not,
You are the force, I'm all that's hollow.
be all my time.
I'll kill you tomorrow.
Wake up! When I'm down, it's a letdown. Hear the sound of the clock and I drown. And I see, can I see the misery? Disappear, reappear with pleasantry. And then where the face now I'll roll. With the punches, taking punches in my hole. Now dead, shave my head in a tattoo. In my back, pushing back, so fuck you!
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, DJ Big Daddy, motherfucking so hot, why it's hot? For a chance, take a stand or just die. Feel the blood in the mud and let go. It's time to try to not know.
Can you feel that you hold? Live and laugh, take a dive and go home. With the clouds, live and laugh, feel the rain. Put me under now, but the time to stay. Time to stay. Time to stay. Time to
Wow, that sounds awesome on a record. If I had the record, but I only have the CD, even though I'm holding the record spine, there's 100 copies behind me, and I'm obviously playing a record player. This next song, it was voted on most likely to skip, but I'm gonna go against that. I'm gonna say that you have to hear this song. It's part of the album. It's one of the best songs on this album. It really is. Loving a turntable, everybody.
My calculations are correct. When this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious shit.
That's what I love about these high school girls. I get older, they stay the same. Yes, they do. Listen to the Evidence is upset, and so is my pride.
Wow. It sounds so great in stereo. This is actually a stereo. Joe mixes perfectly with his ability to bounce it from left to right. If only this was in stereo or on a record like this.
Listen to the vibe. That's why I took my bitch.
Alright.
I'm down with the bros.
And I'm up on my shit.
Cause I love it when I'm just laid back, chilling with my bitch.
My empire is.
Swing, 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 swing.
Baddest motherfucker on 2 turntables. Baddest motherfucker on 2 turntables.
Doesn't he like me anymore? Well, Stan, you want to know what I think? What? I got it. I got his talent.
All right, really quick. These next two songs, right? I did a check on State of Corruption, right? I wanted to see what the internet knew about State of Corruption, right? That's my kind of thing. I'm like, let's see what they know about us. What do they think they know about us? So here's some things that look. So they actually did a breakdown of the songs, and I feel like they were like trying to psycho analyze us, but what? Because Beer for Every Man says the most deceptively simple track on the album. Sounds like a drinking song, but it's really about working class ritual and release. This one always landed live because it unified the room before tearing it back down. First of all, who wrote that? I'd like to meet that person. How did you put those words together? But in other words, they pretty much said that the truth. We never were built for mainstream. That's not what we were looking for. It was just a weird tech of ours. We would rather say, hey, I'm the same motherfucker, I'm the same. You're the same motherfucker, you're the same motherfucker in my mind. That was a chorus. That's what we did instead of thinking about being on the radio. But all right, these next two songs, what I wanted to say was the ones that are most cult listened to. So they were the most, apparently, from what I was told, cult listened to. So this is Smoke on the Water and then Beer for Every Man.
Get him up, get him up, get him! One time.
Four parts.
How would you like to have fried chicken on your table anytime you wanted it, huh? Well, now you can if you listen to me for just a few moments.
I'm being embedded like the fly I'm spattered. I'm about the day my confidence shattered. My girl to a champion, my top lands a hook. Into my corner with this beating I took. Release the crack and I heard the God scream. So I reach out my hand for the tag team. Hand me a Billy to hand me a player. Must be smoking, cause this ain't beer. It's a grasshopper's fiddle.
Listen to this mix by Joe for stereo.
Hit the one in the middle. Hit the one in the middle. Hit the one in the middle. Hit the one, hit the one, hit the one in the middle. Sit like an
If only it was on record, right?
Before my eyes, deep like the purple smoke on the water song. Taking hits from the...
Then I would ask the crowd, can I get down one time?
Smooth, standing on the corner. Water drag to the body bag, you a goner. My crew stand up, back, stiff chin up. In time you learn, what up, what up? Laying back, tried to catch my flow. My time to go, so I kicks the intro.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the one and only.
The vandal, the scandal, the bloody knife with the bloody handle. Madman one plan, do you understand that your world ready to go from my hand? From my home was my dome, I'm alive and kicking. Other MC treating, they be tricking. We all kill, we all crit, we all flow. Act like a lie, that's all you know.
And I'm out. Watch.
Yeah. And I'm out. SOC and heavy metal on that
Don't nobody go in the bathroom for about 35 to 45 minutes.
Yeah! Come on, come on! Check it out one time. Smoke.
Next up is beer for every man.
Yeah! Every man, 1990.
Hey, corruption! 1997!
Yeah! King Michael. What's up? DJ Daddy's Grill. Maria Ray. Boom Corsini. Jordan Abels. And Mike Gloves on drums. And those who be forgetting, Paulie. 1, 2, 3, 4! Everybody's clamoring my world for the Jerry. Driving home the bread. It's time I start the bread. Love and drink beer, it's what I love to do. There you go, what you gonna do? I'm the aphrodisiac for all the girlies. I twist them like this, on the short and curly. Give me a Sunday, cheer in the game. Drinking 6 of beer, in the whole thing. Cause beating the guy is the way to live. Don't need to win the bitch, it's a share to give. Sitting with my buddies, I got it in your hand. Yeah, my brother. Beer for every man, everybody. Beer for every man. Let me hear you. Beer for every man. Check it. Beer for every man. Come on. Beer for every man, everybody. Beer for every man. Let me hear you. Beer for every man. Check it. Beer for every man. For some.
Miller time, it's Miller time. I got my head on the 40 and I'm ready to ride. Time I took a sip of another brain cell time. Why know I'm acting a rookie in my eyes. Treat all the women like a buffet. Catch always singing like a bastard story. Now you got the feeling it was starting to jam. Tell across the world, it's a beer for every man.
Beer for every man, everybody. Beer for every man. Let me hear you. Beer for every man. Check it. Beer for every man. Beer for every man, everybody. Beer for every man. Beer for every man. It's the SOC, the number one. We came to get down, we came to drink. Liquor makes me click up, but beer I see it better. Oh yeah!
She's a play, but I don't care. Cause all I need is a motherfucking beer. Beer for every man.
Oh, beer for every man, everybody. Beer for every man. Check it. Beer for every man. Smooth it out. That's right. Yeah. Motherfucking see. Yeah. My people.
Jack my mind while I jack the king.
All my friends down home. Jack my mind while I jack the king. DJ, well,
Jack my mind while I jack the king.
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 Jack my mind while I jack the king. King my yeah. Prayer for every man. Everybody.
Prayer for every man.
Let me hear you. Prayer for every man. Check it.
Prayer for every man.
Come on.
Prayer for every man.
Everybody.
Prayer for every man.
Let me hear you.
Prayer for every man.
Check it.
Prayer for every man.
Turn it on.
All across the land, so been for every man. All across the land, so been for every man. All across the land, so been for every man. All across the land, so been for every man.
1997, 7. Peace.
It does not.
This is the Mudbone outro.
It does not. It does not. It does not.
That does sound nice.
It does not.
You can stop that phony chanting, my friend.
It does not.
Water come next to bubbling and boiling, sparks start flying, goddamn bug was running all crazy, bat was flying around, monkeys started shitting everywhere. That's when I took my knife out there.
And then the hidden track that was on the CD and would be on the record that would look exactly like this. It sound exactly like this. Shout out to Todd Solomon.
Here come the S. Here come the O. Here come the C. Here come the S. Here come the O. Here come the C. Here come the S. Here come the O. Here come the C. Here come the S. Here come the O. Here come the C.
Funny point. At the very end, the last time we're supposed to say SOC, I say Blue Oyster Cult. Oh, also, if you listen very closely, I say, I bury facade at the very end of the song, like the Beatles did, but only our version. Right there. Hey, so that's exactly what the CD would sound like if I had 100 copies printed and we were about to put them on sale. We already pre-sold a bunch, but I want to talk to Dave Evans first. That's why I've got this reward up for anybody who's been in contact or can get in contact with any of these gentlemen. If you can get in contact with Paul, Dave, Lopes, or Ray, please let me know. Please let them know that I've been reaching out. That I may have the vinyl 12-inch in remastered. I mean, and it showcases Joe Moody's, rest in peace. It showcases Joe's ability to mix ridiculously on on stereo. You heard it, and the album would CD. I mean, CD. The record would look like this if I had them. Let me keep doing that. On that side, and then we flip it, and we get that art by Tatsia, the angel that's on the. It's kind of like an angel crucified on the Rhode Island Anchor of Hope. First off, in the album, this right here, much love goes out to the following people. Let's start with Grizzly Orsalak, or as I know him as Greg Orsalak, that who helped me start this off the ground. We got legit Grizzly Records. I'm also going to thank Sarah Paranormal. Her help was incredible. Another person who helped get this album off the ground. Josh Hurst from Blackstone Valley Crew, another person, huge, designed this. Like, I was losing my mind. You guys don't even know what I went through to make this. You don't even know, because I sent them so many masters and we had so many problems. And it was like problem after problem after problem after problem. And I'm like, oh my God. But, there could be 100 right there. I don't know. Anyhow, I'm trying to figure out a way to release this. And I'm looking to you guys and ask you. You contact them, everybody in the state of corruption. You tell us what you think we should do as far as this. I'm saying, at the very least, we should all go hang out at a bar, play the album, right? Pass out the albums to the people that bought them. Some actually want them autographed, which is funny, but cool. We could do it there, right? That would be a great event. I think that would be a great event to get everybody out to. We'd all like to go do that. We'd be like an SOC album release party, right? It's like bringing back the old days for just one night. It's transforming you to like this. Back to the year 2000. It's basically what it's doing, right? And right here, though, rest in peace, Uncle Robert. Rest in peace, Uncle Robert. People didn't even think that was real on when we took this picture for the first time. They're like, who did you get there? Who's the actor? I'm like, no, it's just my Uncle Robert. He came over and he's like, I got a white T-shirt on. That's Italian enough. And a gold chain. So am I good? And I was like, oh, you look great. You look good. So anyhow, don't want the record CD to fall out. So guys, here's what's going to happen. For those that have pre-ordered, Sarah, Mike Gervasi, Chris McMartin, Jason, Dave, Todd, Steve, Josh, and Rini, you guys, I'll get those albums either to you or mailed to you, But for everybody else, the release, how we're going to sell them, I want to talk to Dave Evans. If there's anybody out there that owns a bat signal, because he responds to the bat signal oddly enough, shine it for me. And when you get a hold of Dave Evans, you tell him, you need to call Mike and have him give me a call. If you talk to Paul, Ray, or Lopes, exactly, right? Kyle, if I had one, you know what? Dude, when you're talking, you're doing stuff and you're not real. Like, I'm not realizing that I'm talking to aka the Vertebraker. Like, wait a minute. This is the kid that came out to Smoke on the Water as your opening wrestling song. And you represent one of my biggest regrets as an adult male. And I'm going to tell you why. Because the idea of the angle I had for wrestling locally by you using our theme song was so great in my mind. I know we could have sold houses. because just check it. You came out to our song, right? Okay, cool. You announced us at the local show as, hey, there's the guys that did my whatever. No one cares. No one will care, right? And we'll wave and act like douchebags. It's easy to do. And then you'll lose the match. And we would come in, help you up, after you got like double teamed or whatever. And, on the microphone, I would say, it's great that you use our song as your theme, but we don't want our theme being used by a loser. Bang, I hit you with the microphone. Next week, you try to beat me up, but the other guys interfere. We kick your ass again. You can't wait to beat me up the final week. The problem was the vertebraker wanted to put a garbage can on my head, sit me in the corner and do the Rob Van Dam, Shane McMahon leap and kick and crush the can. Like, never wrestled before. And that's what I'm being pitched the first time. I'm going to put a can on you, garbage can. I'm going to leap across the thing and kick it and crush it on your head. Oh, yeah. I'm going, yeah. Let's do this. Let's do this. What up there, Ron Dog? Ron D-O-G-G. Ron's another character of the SOC universe. Ron would come on stage and dance. Let me tell you something. Ron's a horrible dancer. But it wasn't that. It was that he didn't care. Ron would dance at his own tempo, his own timing, his own speed. He didn't give a shit about nothing. See this, Kyle? Look, yep, see, dude? But now I'm afraid. Look, dude, you say how we can still do it. Yeah, because you're probably still in your 30s or 40s. You know what I mean? I'm 92. I just turned it. And the thing is, like, she wouldn't let me do it then. Like imagine now. I cut the grass. I complained for like a half hour. My neck. Oh, my neck. So forget about it. But so I will let everybody know when the albums are for sale. 9, by the way. Thank you so much. I will let you know. What up, dog? I will let you know when they are officially for sale. We actually are down to 70. I keep saying we have 100, but from pre-sales to all other stuff like that, my man, we are not around 70. And they're gonna go pretty. You know what? Goofy does say, but they will go pretty fast. We sold almost 3,000 of the CDs, and if you look up on eBay, sometimes you'll see one of our CDs like $100. It's like, what are you kidding me? I saw Great Hip Agenda for $70. I was like, that's like $70 too much. But anyways, this is not. This album sounds tremendous. The reason being is simple. When we made this whole album, and I say album, I keep saying that because we were making an album. We had no vision past the album. We didn't think of the future. We didn't think of what would happen. Radio play, obviously with all the curse words. We did not care. We were so excited that a bunch of us from the same high school in the same graduating class, 1, 2 singers, guitar player, bass player, DJ. So everybody but the drummer, 5 out of 6, graduated in the same class, same year, same high school, right? We were just happy we were making an album. That's why I included the original intro that we always wanted to do. The one that we wanted to be on the album, but we were told, hey, you can't do the, first 90 seconds. That's all they listen to. But now the original intro is there in the reason for the sirens, where they came from. I'm very, very happy with it. Once I reached Dave Evans, and again, I wish I had some Sarah McLachlan music. I would play it right now and be like, if you've spoken to Dave Evans and he's come back from Rome, please tell him to please call my number written listed below, and I will reach out. If you have seen Paul or Ray or perhaps Mike Lopes, please let them know to reach out and contact me. I want to put together an album release gathering. And if you happen to find Derek. So, guys, the album will be for sale once I get a hold of Dave Evans. But it's gonna be a banger, and we're gonna have a great night. If we have a get together album release, oh my God, the heads that would be there, the faces that would be there, the people that would be there, I probably would just I probably would just keel over because like it would be just like the legends of classics, the classic people that we've known, we've run into. Guys, that was the album. I mean, CD. It could be the album, but yeah, I don't know yet. And we're going to be releasing it. It sounds, dare I say, it sounds better on. You know what? If you go back to when we were recording this, I'm willing to bet you Joe would have said this too, because he did so much work on how he spaced things from speaker to speaker, right? I'll bounce around, and on CD it doesn't really bounce around, but on stereo, yes, it does. Yes, it does. So, dare I say, it might sound even better on vinyl than it does. Everything sounds better on wax, guys. In the next coming days, I will have something up. If you have any suggestions on where we should have this gathering to release the album, let us know. And if more so, let Dave know, let Ray know, let Paul know. Leave Mike Lopes alone. He's working. And you can tell Derek, I guess. Guys, thank you for sticking with me. I'm going to leave you with this. Three-Eye Atlas is not a comet. Guys, it's me, Mike Leopard, King Michael. State of Corruption. I may or may not have gotten in the 12-inch vinyl record, which I may or may not have just played for everybody. But, and I may or may not be putting together bundles that I'm sending out to people that are already pre-ordered. And I may or may not be looking to get a hold of everybody so I can rearrange or arrange a goddamn record release gathering. There's not a single person out there listening to me right now that's like, no, I don't want to go have a good time. What you need right now is a good time. Well, I can promise you that everyone that's listening to me right now, as you hear me, you're thinking, yeah, I can use a good time. If there's one of you that's like, you know what, I've had too many good times lately. I'd like to go have maybe I'll get like a rash. Like, I don't want to know that person. Everybody should be thinking, yeah, you know what? Let's get this going, Mike. Come on now. Let's get it together. You know what I mean? I'll bring the record. Let's get this meal going. Guys, it's me, Mike Lepre, King Mike L. Get in touch with Dave Evans. It's best I can tell you.